group of lifelong friends compete to see who's the funniest of them all by making shit up. Today's topic, favorite things in fiction.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Brain Rot, the #1 rated podcast among troglodyte Neanderthals. I'm Skyler, and I'm hosting today because I won Funniest of the Week last week. Shout out to Diary Week Kid for that one. Today I'm here with Jaiden, Max, and Eldon. Joining us for the first time here is Bastian and Lucas, who couldn't make it last time, but are here now. Say hello, everybody.
I'm so proud to be here.
Are you outside?
It's an honor, really.
Are you outside?
Bro's outside.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Why the fuck are you outside?
Yeah, Eldon is outside
Because
right
it's
now.
mad gunning to be outside. You want me to sprint? I can make it
Do
windy.
not sprint, you motherfucker. I will ban you. Lucas, what about you?
Alright, one sec. Yeah, okay, so today we're going to be talking about our favorite things in fiction, but first, like last time, let's get a couple of bios from Bastian and Lucas. Lucas, with my host powers, I command you to go first. Tell us about your day, woke up, what you got for breakfast, and
So
etc.
I woke up and I didn't eat breakfast, right?
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
What the fuck?
I had half a slice
then-
of bread for breakfast, honestly.
And then I didn't eat lunch either.
You know what,
Really
Lucas?
funny.
Lucas, I really relate to you on that.
Hold
I
up, gotta
really-
go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have it. Okay, Bastian, now you go ahead.
Right. So, I woke up and I did not eat breakfast at home, but I did eat breakfast. I had a cookie. It was absolutely goated.
Yeah.
Funny things happened. Funny things didn't happen. Funny thing happened though. My man Ryder, we were in the middle of science, and he was hitting his bag because he was aggravated, and he was like, and then he like,
That's why he's not
literally just-
here.
on God, he like punched his bag, and he was like, he punched it twice as hard as he possibly could, and then he put his hands on his head, and he was like, oh, my Chromebook's in there. It was hilarious. My man was suffering.
Oh my god.
But yeah, my day's been going great.
It's really sad Ryder
That's
couldn't be here
good.
today. I really don't know why he was.
Yeah, I don't know what. He was like, oh yeah, we're recording it, and then like all of a sudden, like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
R.I.P. that.
Fickle
I'll miss
fellow,
him.
but whatever.
I don't understand the mentality behind like planning to do something and then something. I don't feel like it.
Skyler,
just don't feel like it.
it's called being fickle. Anyway, Bastian.
Yeah, he's being fickle.
Bastian,
Everyone is a fickle.
what's
A
your
fickle pickle.
Yes.
favorite color? Favorite color?
My favorite, that's pretty hard. I guess I know this sounds like very, I guess cliche. I don't know, but gold. I like colors that are like gold in a sense, because I like the texture of what gold looks like, and I mean like a grainy-ish. I don't mean necessarily super grainy, but I mean you could see a reflection in it. I want it to be like chrome in a sense as well. It's weird.
Okay, well, what about you,
Well,
Lucas?
probably the most creative answer we've had to favorite color. Lucas, what's your
I'm
favorite
too
color?
good. I'm too good.
Lucas? Is he here?
Lucas, you better not be muting in the middle of this, because if so, I'm gonna.
There'll be times where Lucas is not here, which is okay. Whatever. We'll get back to you later.
Fault.
Alright, so,
I was muted.
well, no, you can mute.
Then
It's
talk.
fine, but, like, you know.
Okay. I mean, I'm not leaving. That's why I'm in the woods. Not the woods. I'm in not home.
Yeah, I don't know why aren't you home, bro?
To stay away from everybody, because then they don't have to
Oh,
need me, which
finally.
means I can do this in peace.
So,
Yeah.
okay. So we're gonna start the topic
Finally,
for today?
I'm fucking fixed.
What?
What?
Bro escaped a portal. Okay.
What was that?
I
Who
don't
even
know.
said that? Was that?
It was Eldon.
Dude, my phone is like acting up.
Yeah, I can tell. You've been like speaking Eldritch Beast for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, every time I turned my speaker on, it would just like go into like some sort of like static.
Dude, why are you using Bluetooth while we're trying to record and
I'm
you're
not
already
using Bluetooth.
lagging?
I'm using my speaker on my phone. Dumbass.
Oh my god, bro. Okay. I guess Lucas is not giving up the highly non-disclosable information of his favorite color. So, now with that out of the way, let's talk about our favorite things in fiction. Jaden, what is something that is fictional?
Fictional?
You.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
that's
something,
right.
something,
Getting
something,
us getting
You.
any maidens. Okay?
I did not say that, actually.
So, a couple talking points. We're going to be talking about video games, first of all, TV shows, movies, and then some personal stuff, like D&D, or like personal thoughts on making any fiction. So, let's start with video games. Anyone would like to make any certain point about that?
Favorite
Wait,
video
what?
games?
Favorite video
Yeah,
game?
favorite
has
video
its ring.
games like in fiction stuff.
Eldon has its ring. Dude, the
Oh,
Witcher
the
video
Eldon
games are so
with the
good.
ring.
Witcher's mid, not gonna lie.
But I also really do enjoy grand strategy, like paradox games. If you know what those are, they're like
Little did you know I was back.
you basically stare at a map of like a world or a galaxy for 6 hours straight while you like micromanage the entire Axis Soviet front.
Seen you play that, you like conquered Europe
So
in
just-
biology
Yeah.
class.
I swear
Like,
to God, that's
all
all
the
you
time.
do, Max. You just play like fucking Conquering Europe games. Why do you like Conquering Europe so much?
Cause it's so
He's planning
fun,
for the
bro.
future.
Dude, literally.
France
Okay,
go
listen.
mine.
Starting out with a small country and slowly building up your military and taking over Norway is like the best feeling. And then you like start a fucking dynasty that spans several generations.
See, for me,
dude, I
it's-
hate Norway.
No, it's just like for me, like strategy games are like I don't know, they're too like confusing for me. Yeah, I'm stupid, I get it.
They're definitely super confusing, bro.
Yep.
Like it took me at least 50 hours to learn
50 hours, bro. You're spending 50 hours just conquering Europe.
all about how to play like
He has
D&D
spent
too.
years
Fucking
conquering
stupid.
Europe. I knew this guy in 6th grade, fucking conquering Europe. Like
Jesus Christ.
this is all this guy does is conquer Europe. He's like,
Sixth grader warlord.
No, I don't have 50 hours on the game. I have like 283. But
Oh, no.
wait, okay. So
yeah,
These are rookie numbers, Max.
Wait,
That's not even
wait.
like fictional. That's like realistic
Lucky
fiction. I was
number?
talking like Gears of
Lucky
War and
number
stuff.
is 777.
I'm sorry, I do not listen. I
Gears of War is good.
respect Halo, but I do not really like Microsoft's exclusives because they have 3. Okay, that Forza, right? Halo and Gears of War, and they milk those franchises to death. Okay, Sony on the other hand actually has like billions and billions.
I thought we said
No.
no
Tony
hot
Stan.
takes in this video. I thought
That's
we
not a
said
hot
no
take.
hot
That's
takes.
not a hot take.
You know,
That's my
no
personal
hot
opinion.
Yeah, it
takes,
is.
okay?
That's my personal
Halo
opinion.
is so good.
I didn't say
I
I
don't
didn't.
like it either.
Listen.
Oh, okay. So it's not a hot take if everyone but one person here agrees.
No,
okay.
no.
No, I agree.
Oh,
don't like
okay.
it.
Yeah, I see what you guys are doing now.
Actually, yeah, it is. It is actually.
is.
You have the hot take.
Yeah, you're
There
right.
you go.
Well, okay.
He's
That-
hot
that's
taking.
exactly what it
Hot
is.
Okay,
take.
then we'll just stick to
Okay.
our favorite things, okay? But I want to sidetrack a little.
Okay, yeah. So
Lucas, favorite color.
Yeah. take
Uh,
your time.
Wait,
Oh,
what's the
God.
question?
Oh.
Favorite color. If you don't get the mic out of your throat, I'm going to
stop.
kill you. It's actually quieter. It's quieter when you do that.
Yeah.
Putting it in his mouth, shoving it down his throat into his vocal cords.
Bro is trying to drink his mic. Can you just tell us your favorite color? Oh, what?
Taking more time than Max did to say yellow.
Yeah,
True.
bro took 5 minutes to say. What? How long does it take to figure out your favorite color? Just spout out a color you like, okay?
Orange.
Orange. I agree. Okay. Anyway.
I remember.
Okay. So, but what do we say? Strategy games. Okay. What's your favorite strategy game, Max?
My favorite strategy game, Crusader Kings 2 or Crusader Kings 3. Can I just give you a list?
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, Total
That's
War
all that
Warhammer 2.
Plays.
Total War Warhammer 2.
Dude, this is gonna take 5 hours.
That's the
Stop
point.
him while
Total
you're
War.
ahead, please.
Total War Warhammer 2. Total
Max,
War Shogun 2.
Stop, Max. No
And
more.
Crusader Kings 2.
He said
Crusader
and.
Kings 3.
Max, please.
Europa Universalis 4. Hearts of
God,
Iron
bro.
4. And Stellaris. And that's it.
Hey, he said like
Oh my
10
god.
titles.
Okay, yeah, no more talking points from Max. Max uses all his talking for
Wow,
the
he's
next 5 minutes.
It
removing
was
his
only, like,
removing
7.
his vocal cords just because he spouted 10 titles.
For real, bro. I'm revoking them. Like,
That's
that's
so
just
sad.
like, okay, well, we got Warhammer,
Revoking your
Listen, the man likes strategy. The man likes strategy, okay? You can't doubt him.
The
You
man
can't
likes
doubt him.
strategy. The man
Please move
obsesses
on.
over
Man,
strategy.
Skyler, shut up. If somebody was talking about Titanfall 2 for 5 hours, you'd sit there and listen the entire time.
Nope. That's what I was about to talk about,
Don't
bro. We're gonna Titanfall 2 is my favorite game.
Really? Titanfall
It is
mid! Titanfall mid!
Exactly.
I'm gonna
That's
have
what
to
you
disagree
got.
with you because Titanfall 2 was actually good.
Okay.
Is that a
Titanfall
hot
2
take
was
right here?
Do you
Is that
guys
a hot
remember
take?
Hatred though?
That was a
You
joke.
guys remember Hatred? The
Hatred.
video game hatred.
Stop
You guys
talking about
remember
hatred. This guy brought it up in 7th hour.
Dude.
Everyone knew what it was.
It's so goofy. Look, I'm saying it in general. It's fucking goofy.
Okay, but like.
I don't want to talk about hatred. I want to talk about Titanfall, bro.
But okay,
Please.
my personal experience with Titanfall is that I played the
Really
first
goofy.
one. I played the first one on the Xbox One when I was like 6 years old, and I played that so much, bro. It was a really fun game, and I own Titanfall 2. I just haven't.
Oh my god. Okay, dude, a bee just like tried to get into my house, but it
What?
got blocked by the bug screen. I just saw a
Dude,
bee.
I
just
think
go-
of-
Insects. There was a fly in my house the other day that was the size of my palm.
What's your guys' favorite insect?
That is not true.
what
I
is
got like
insect?
actual like
Favorite insect, yeah.
cat fly.
What, bro?
Actually,
Scott-
that's nonfiction. That's nonfiction. We cannot disclose that. That's nonfiction.
No. Okay, what's your favorite fictional insect?
Bruh,
Fictional
favorite
insect?
fictional
Well,
insect.
Those guys from Star Wars, I
Rad
guess.
roach.
I
Rad
like
roach.
it.
Mine's a
Roach.
frostbite spider.
Rad roach.
Frostbite spider.
Frostbite spider, bro.
I'm gonna come up with one on the
What from-
spot.
fucking
That's
from the
not an
Elder Scrolls?
insect. That's an arachnid.
Oh
Shut
my
up!
God, how about you-
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Okay.
Bro's turning into writer. I'm sick of your
Okay,
shit,
what's your
Eldon.
favorite fictional creature? Jesus.
A fictional creature. Rad roach. Obviously, they're just iconic.
Oh, dude, Brad,
unicorn?
actually,
The rad roach are
My
iconic.
little pony. I'm sorry.
Bro
Can we
really
all
said
shut
my
up
okay,
for
little.
sorry.
3 seconds?
I'm so sorry.
Wait, what?
Let's shut up for 3 seconds
Why?
because we need to take. Because we can't all be speaking at once.
Well, okay. Well, my favorite is a rad roach because they are iconic, and the
yeah, I'll say Red Roach too.
I don't really know.
I'm going frostbite spider from Elder Scrolls.
Bro almost said Skyrim.
Well, it's
Uh,
mostly in Skyrim.
Eldon.
Mine is the antlions from Half-Life because I really like their design and they're like
Okay.
based off of actual ants.
Giant
True, true,
ants.
What about yours, Lucas?
Hold up. I'm thinking. I have a lot of options here.
Okay,
I
Bastian.
have a lot of options. I had like 2 options.
What about you, Bastian? Bastian,
My favorite insect?
your favorite
Fictional.
creature in fiction?
My creature. Oh, okay. I was hearing insects. Anyway.
Oh, creature. well, I got a lot
creature.
of options now.
Wait, guys, hold on a second.
I have a
What
lot of
if-
options.
Wait
Wait.
a minute. No, Max. You said insect.
Then I
you
corrected myself.
He
And I
changed.
said creature.
He said he changed it to fictional creature. Anyway, guys,
Yeah.
well, guys, what if God copyrights those creature sounds in Bastian's mic? Because I'm getting kind of scared of that, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's
honestly.
true. That's true.
Dude, God's gonna infringe upon us and smite us down.
We're gonna lose this podcast. We're gonna get strike.
Copyright infringement.
Copy. God's like, bro, listen, bro, you can't have those cricket.
God's gonna send us an email. He's gonna give us a
Easy
cease and
sometimes.
desist.
Gives me hope.
Okay, well, you wanna know my favorite real animal?
No.
It's a fox.
How'd you know?
Because
Yes,
that's
you
your
guys-
favorite
It's
animal. That's all you
typical
talk
is
about.
why everyone
It's
likes
the
a
only animal
fox.
you talk about.
You know what my favorite animal is? My favorite animal is the satin bowerbird. It's a bird, it likes blue, and it makes a house out of sticks.
I like
Isn't that every
men.
bird? Bro, you're just gay. I'm sorry, you're just gay. Your bro's actually just gay. That's my favorite animal is human. Like, bro.
My favorite animal is a snake. By the way, we're talking about nonfiction.
Yeah, we
Oh my God.
we've disclosed
Non-
it.
I
Non-fiction.
never
Sorry,
can answer.
No,
what you
Eldon,
say.
do not.
Okay, this is we'll take this time to move into TV shows and movies.
I'm,
I have to say it's
angry.
Squid.
I'm angry.
Why?
So
I didn't get to answer either question.
Okay, well, answer both. Answer
Because he
both.
took both.
Okay. No, I found it. I've discovered. So, favorite fictional creature. Volcana
Yeah.
from Monster Hunter World.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never
And
played one.
favorite real world animal?
Yes.
Okapi. No one knows what that is.
I don't. What is
I,
it?
I just heard you say
My
Okapi.
favorite real world animal is a giant squid. A colossal squid, sorry.
Colossal squid. That's cool.
You ever seen one?
What about you?
No, and I don't ever want to because they're fucking terrifying.
Why do you like it so
So
much?
deep diving.
Because it's so cool.
So it's like
And
you
hence,
love
It
it.
is kinda cool, though.
and
Wow.
what?
Okay, so you like it because of hentai.
You can
okay.
be balling with its
No,
eye
it
because
was-
it's the size of a basketball.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, with the
Bro,
gut.
it's gonna summon an
Bastian-
eldritch Nordic demon.
Bastian, what about you? You never answered.
My favorite real world animal. Honestly, I had this fascination with axolotls.
Where
Ever
they
since
where
kid.
where the animal noises coming from?
He's outside.
He's
Uh,
outside.
My background. I'm
Ah,
outside.
bro.
In the beautiful outdoors, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, please
Here's a
tell me
breaking-
they're gonna say Audio Jungle after that howl.
You will.
Oh,
These
jungle.
people. I was
Audio
acting.
jungle.
I was acting.
What about what about fiction animal?
Audio Jungle.
Fiction. All right. Fictional animals.
I still haven't
Okay.
decided on that one.
Yeah.
That's a very hard one. Okay, so I played a few games that I have
He's only
that
played
I've
2
seen.
games.
I don't know. Ooh, no. Okay, so there was this like a. You know, I'll just say Super Mutants from fucking.
Is that really an animal though? I mean, I guess.
I count it as an animal because if it's mutated, that
no,
means it
that's-
has to be
that's
living.
okay.
No,
Uh,
they're not.
Justifiably counting as
They're
an animal.
not. Womp.
Okay.
Okay, so
Um,
my favorite fictional animal. Forgive me for being cringe, but I'd probably say Chopper since he's technically a reindeer.
That is true.
Wait, what?
He's from
Who?
One Piece.
Chopper.
From One Piece.
Oh,
The cute little reindeer with a blue nose.
You're a nerd. No.
Actually,
Nerd.
guys, I'm halfway through Drum Island currently, so
I'm going to
Oh.
eviscerate you.
I'm going to kill you. You're just
I wanna be
jealous
eviscerated.
that his favorite animal is from Peak Piece.
From Peak Piece.
You're just jealous that you don't have 600 hours in Monster Hunter.
I'm
Anyways,
not
you know,
jealous, actually. I'm not.
Favorite games were.
I have 72 hours in Titanfall.
Oh yeah, I never got to mention my favorite game. So my favorite video game of all time would have to be Resident.
Persona 3, Persona 3, Persona 3.
Really? You think it's Persona 3?
No.
That's sad. I haven't
I
played
think it's
Persona 3. No, it's
Persona 5.
no, it's not Persona 5. I love the game, but it's not Persona 5. It's not a Persona game. It's not a Persona.
What is it?
It's Resident Evil
Let
2.
him finish.
It's Resident Evil 2. You know the game with
You guys
Leon?
want to hear a fun fact? You want to hear a
No.
fun fact?
Okay.
Did you know that Monster Hunter is just a far future of the Resident Evil universe?
That is the biggest fiction I've ever heard in my life.
No, it's fact. Look it up.
I don't believe
Right now.
that. I don't believe that.
Look it up.
Yeah, I don't believe it either. I don't think did Capcom make Monster Hunter?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh dang. Possibility.
Oh,
Although
I've
No,
actually,
where
it's-
is
Yeah, they did.
It's fact. Look it up.
I think they just want to conjoin their IPs by
Yeah, just like,
melting them together
guys,
with a stick
Phoenix
welder.
Wright is actually in Resident Evil. Okay, if you one of the zombies have a suit on, that's Phoenix Wright. Like, bro, really?
Bro, Edgeworth is like he's a big zombie and he's like he fused with the T serum and then like he like trying to and it takes him to like this big infection court with the zombie as a judge and then like they start fighting and then, like,
Bro really made a Resident Evil Phoenix Wright spinoff.
honestly it's not
Okay,
even
but-
worse like
Mine is completely factual, so
Well, I mean, I don't
Anyway.
really. I guess if you like really bend the truth, I guess I could see that. But anyway, Resident Evil 2.
yeah you know anything could be Monster Hunter could be the far future of literally anything because
Yeah,
it's
it could
far
be- it
future
could-
it's not
like,
even like normal future like how does it even relate to like the T virus and etc.
Is there like
At
any
all.
mention of
don't
Raccoon
ask me.
City?
I've never played Resident Evil.
Is there any mention
The
of Raccoon
fungus
City?
among us, alright?
Leon, Kennedy, Leon S. Kennedy. What about Claire Redfield? Chris Redfield.
Well, the fungus, bro. The fungus among us.
The
Fungoid.
T-
Lady
the T virus.
Dimitrescu.
There's the T virus, the G virus. That's all I know. I've only listen. Okay, the best Resident Evil games are 1, 2, and 3. 3 is kind of okay. And then there's 7 and 8.
4 in VR though.
What 4? 4?
They made
I-
4 in VR.
Yeah, I heard that. I have actually not played 4 yet. But I've heard it's like more actiony, so I don't really want to play it. But you know,
Yeah,
4.
you know, Resident Evil games really shouldn't be actiony in my opinion.
Yeah, that's why 5 and 6 are fucking trash. Okay, this is not a hot take. Everyone agrees when they say that 5 and 6 are horrible. Okay.
I mean, it's
Bro,
okay for it
I
to
haven't
be,
even seen
like,
gameplay
in
of
fact,
them.
if like the imagery in the game is horrifying. Like if it's horrifying, then it's still horror.
Yeah, but it's
but
like
with guns and stuff.
yeah, but it's just
But
like
I feel like a lot of like in quotes horror games fall into the pit of just make it zombie with weird look and gun. And then you just got a
Favorite zombie game.
glorified COD zombies mode.
yeah, but it's just like so like off track.
Zomboid.
It's like Project Zomboid is pretty good.
It's not
Project
horrifying
Zomboid's
at
so
all.
good,
It's just
we should
literally
play
just
it
a
again.
survival game with
No,
zombies.
Project Zomboid can be really scary.
It's more like just jump scary.
Also, Max
Is
asked
it
the
emotionally
best
scary or
zombie
scary like I'm gonna
Yeah.
die, I wanna die, I got like cancer in my
Favorite zombie
groin and I gotta get some like medicine.
Skyler, favorite zombie game now.
Zombie game? Dang, I don't know.
Resident
Uh,
Evil 2, guys, obviously.
Project
That's a-
Zomboid.
There are so many zombie games. At first glance, I'd probably say Black Ops 2 Transit, but I don't know.
That's not really a game though. It's more like a map, a mode.
It's a Black Ops 2 then.
Okay. Well, I guess it's like part. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 and 2 have some great zombie modes. But
Bro, no, Transit was the peak of zombies mode. You could literally do everything. You could fight the electric guy and get like all the wonder weapons
I
and then
remember.
put together all the
Wait, no.
stuff.
Do you know the World War map? Giant, the Giant, like that's.
I don't.
It's in Black Ops 3 too.
Oh yeah, it's got that giant zombie. I don't want to like spend forever trying to do an Easter egg. I mean, it's fun sometimes when you got like a
I
couple
like
friends.
small maps.
But Transit just had that thing where it's like, it's pretty streamlined and you can figure it out with just a couple tips.
Well,
Like I know,
okay.
like I can figure it out myself, my 9-year-old self, that I need to put together like the mannequin and the fan and like the generator and make like the electro field thing.
Well,
And that was fun
listen.
that I could just do that.
I don't play zombie maps for like Easter eggs. They're cool, but I don't play them for that. I play them because they're fun, and I love the Giant because it's small, it's compact, and that's the same thing. And it's like it's just fun to play, and it's like not like confusing or anything. You know, there's the catwalk, which is like a
Understandable.
good farming spot or bottleneck spot.
Okay, but what's your favorite game in general?
I just said that Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, he said it's
Well,
Resident Evil
everybody.
2.
Are we going
Everybody.
from actual favorite
Oh,
game
no,
or
you mean
the
like
game you have the
everyone's
most
favorite game?
playtime in?
Actual favorite.
Actual favorite game.
Okay.
From everyone or from individuals?
Everyone.
Lucas, you go.
Okay, everyone.
Me
Let's go.
first.
Usually-
Lucas first. Lucas first.
I'd probably have to go with Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I would assume because.
But the game I have the most playtime in is Ark Survival Evolved with 1,581.3 hours.
I was really hoping
Where is your mic?
when you said you had 600 hours in Monster Hunter and that wasn't your number one played, I was genuinely scared. Like 1,500 hours, Lucas.
That's like an eighth of a year. I looked it up.
What?
Bro,
What? What?
That's like 2
Bro, the
months.
most playtime I have
minutes,
on
like
something
3
is 3
months.
days. Dude, I will never get a PC now, bro. I
I
can't.
have 800
Or else I'm gonna
hours of games.
sacrifice years of my life. Bro.
I
Like, not even...
I only have like I listened to 100 hours in Resident Evil 2, and that's my favorite game. Okay, my second favorite game
Bro,
is
it's
probably
a single-player campaign, my guy.
well, yeah, but I mean, I tried to. I have like 70 or 80 hours on it.
I have 20 days of playtime on Dark Souls 3.
That's sad.
Yeah.
You have no life.
Bro, imagine what he's gonna do
No,
with
no,
Elden
sorry,
Ring.
42. It was 42 days. I was
There are
thinking-
definitely
That's not
people who have
better.
been playing Elden
That's
Ring
over a
like
month.
since it released, just
Okay,
hour after hour.
And
Bro has spent a
a
month of his life, his entire life. What about you?
You're just
a goofy
straight
man.
playing Dark Souls 3.
What about you?
Did like the poo-poo doo-doo wretched fist only run.
Bastion.
Kill Dung Eater %.
Bastion. What's your favorite game? What's
One of my favorite. Okay, so it's like tied, I guess. I like. Okay, so we all know Minecraft, right?
Mhm.
The reason why it's one of my favorites is because it's like multiplayer. I like a lot of. I feel like multiplayer games are better than single player games because I like interacting with people while doing something. You can do a lot in Minecraft because of mods and stuff. And when you're
Sounds
playing
like
with your
you're
friends,
pitching it to us.
I kind of am. I'm trying to like get you guys to understand like I don't like playing alone because I don't want to be lonely.
Yeah.
I don't like being alone because then it makes me feel like I guess I don't know. I don't really get insecure. I just get like
I actually know what you're saying. Like, sometimes when I'm playing a single player game, it's like, what is the point of me playing right now? I'm not like playing to earn anything. And sometimes, I want that competitive nature, which makes me kind of always go back to like these online games where I'm progressing and getting rewards and stuff. You know, sometimes Minecraft just makes me sit still for too long. You know, it's like I don't really want to make a house right now. I want to go shoot some people.
for real.
I mean,
But
Yeah, you know, it's sometimes like single player games just feel like time wasted.
yeah, but
I don't actually like multiplayer competitive games that much, like Call
agree.
of Duty
I
or
agree.
Titanfall.
I mean,
I prefer
I
single player
did
games
really like
just
Elden Ring.
because Elden Ring's a multiplayer game.
It's technically a multiplayer game, but you play through the main story like alone pretty much. I mean, you
Have you
can
I'm
played
get
it?
just
help.
saying the Titanfall 2 campaign is good.
Have you ever done an invasion? Have you?
You don't need to do.
Have
I haven't done an invasion, but
I know,
I've
but
done
have you? Have you? Tell me. Tell me.
Because you don't
I-
need to, dumbass.
Pussy.
Anyway,
Pussy.
I
Go
don't
get in
play
that-
PvP. I'm waiting until I beat the game to do PvP.
Oh my
Stupid.
God. Why would you do that?
Cause he wants
That's
to.
the worst idea.
Cause he
No,
wants
dude,
to.
you don't understand. Okay, you're just gonna be playing against people who have like the meta builds, the absolute
Max,
dung
stop.
eater sort of night and
Max,
cum.
shut up.
Oh,
We need to
yeah,
go to the next
intelligence,
person.
dexterity builds with
Or
rivers of
let
blood
Bastian
and
continue.
all this stuff.
You're gonna get 30 blood loss on one hit from like a tiny
I'm
little
just gonna
dagger.
continue.
Shut up, Matt.
Anyway, another one of my favorite games would probably like Gmod as well, because like I like playing with you guys, doing all that random ass shit. Like whenever we play like Murder or Prop Hunt or Guess Who, it was like it was
Gerald's
very
mod.
funny. It's very
World War
funny,
II, World
like
War II series.
because like
It is goofy.
what
World War II series.
am I
roleplay.
what? Oh yeah, I was
Gerald.
serious, but
No, I said
I
World War
don't
II
like.
serious roleplay.
Oh serious. Oh my god, bro. I like being
Hey, I love making
no,
the
I'm not
meth
gonna say that.
thing
We're gonna
again.
get canceled. But whenever we were
Man.
yeah, I guess whenever we were playing serious, and whenever we were making drug,
Oh yeah.
Cartels.
and I just like.
Anyone remember Sturman?
Let's
Oh my god, bro, I
do
hate
not
that dude.
him.
Okay,
Everyone
so
remember
this
when we would
dude
flip out
was
over
annoying.
Brawlhalla?
Killed us. Bozo. Oh, bro, do not, please.
I'm
One
doing
of the this is one of the most competitive games that I've seen with anybody. Alex, specifically,
What?
you can agree with me, right?
Oh, with
I'm not
Brawlhalla?
crazy.
Brawlhalla?
Oh, you mean
Yes.
Brawlhalla, yeah. Okay, there's actually a point
Yeah,
I'd like
no,
to add
every time
because
I would try to play that with him, it would end with me fucking wanting to kill myself.
yeah, it's true. Brawlhalla is kind of like it's a rage-inducing game, definitely, because there's always someone who is just so insanely good with literally everything they do, and it feels like you can do nothing, and it's just
That is you,
enraging.
Skyler. You are the one
Why
who
is
does
there
that.
a nail in my keyboard? Like,
And
does anyone
that
want to?
sucks because even if I can do that, I can do it at a basic level. But there's still people who are just like dog on me all the time, and it sucks.
Yeah, that's like the whole thing about competitive games is that like there's always gonna be someone better than you, and that's why I don't really like to play those games like Apex. Like I like Apex a lot, but like it just kind of got boring for me, cause I don't
I
know.
used to love Apex so much. It used to be so fun, but the community was so saturated. It sucked.
Yeah,
Like
it's like I don't
the
know.
community was doo-doo dog farts.
Yeah, like battle royale games just like outstay their welcome. They just I don't know.
Yeah, it attracts the biggest idiots. It's like, oh, battle royale, me play. Me don't care. Me, me no appreciates
free,
Titanfall
Honestly,
2.
I'll be
free.
honest with this one. I actually used to like playing Fortnite until like the newer shit because everybody was trash and so was I.
Didn't you say you were gonna go back to Fortnite because they added Master Chief?
Spent money
No,
on
I
it.
just said that I would buy it.
Master Chief jump scare.
Did you?
Dude.
Did you?
What do you guys think of the Master Chief TV show?
Oh, shut up. What?
I'm never gonna watch it.
Me neither.
This is not about.
Bro's legit just stealing the entire podcast. Skylar,
Yeah.
this is yours. You're not
Yeah,
supposed
this
to
is-
let
this
Max
is
do
your
this.
host, Skylar. You're the host.
And
My bad. Okay,
What do you
yeah,
mean,
there was
yeah?
something I want to talk about in terms of video games.
I'm here now.
I know I said that Titanfall 2 is my favorite game, but honestly, I've been considering putting Asura's Wrath, or I'm gonna put Asura's Wrath with Metal Gear Rising. Those two games are both really, really good single-player campaigns that have really nice like fighting mechanics.
What's
And it's got some replayability in the fact that you get new stuff after you beat it, and you go for better times and get true endings and etc. And they are just such fun games with such good like imagery and over the topness.
What's
So it is sort of a contender, and I kind of put all three of those games in sort of my big three of favorite games.
what's Azra's Wrath?
Asura's Wrath, it's a game for the PS3. I played it on PS Now because you could just stream it like that, and it was literally so good, like so good. You should like look it up or play it or something.
Oh wait,
I just realized I have 500 hours in Terraria.
Yes, we know, Lucas.
It happens.
Yes, we know. You're.
Dude,
have-
I'm
we
kind
have
of sad
no
I never
fucking
beat
lie.
Terraria.
Wait, can I
I
mention?
never beat the Wall of Flesh.
Can I mention my top 3 games? Because I do.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I
What?
No.
What?
next? Can I go next? Can I go next? Can I go
No.
next?
You really
Sure.
mentioned like 50 games. You're like, okay, I like this strategy game, this strategy game. I like this strategy game, this strategy
Those
game.
are the only strategy games.
Yeah.
I don't care.
He plays strategy games and Souls likes. That's all he does.
No.
He just like
That is very true.
he
What
just
other
wants to
game?
flex.
I'm
He
playing a
plays the
game
games.
right now.
What are you playing?
Shouldn't.
Hatred.
Oh my fucking god, bro! Shut the fuck up about hatred.
Such a silly, goofy game.
Okay, I want
It
to talk.
really is.
I want to talk about my favorite video games. Okay. So anyway,
Okay,
No.
go ahead.
so I did mention Resident Evil 2, which is my favorite game ever. That's the game is just really good. I love the police station RPD favorite section. Okay. that it's like okay, the sewer the down after the RPD is good too, but the lab is okay, but I love the RPD. It's just like such a great welcoming.
Talk about three.
Um,
3 of them.
what?
You said you were gonna list your top 3. You're like, okay, Resident Evil 2
Yeah,
again.
you went on a
Precision
spiel.
Sewer,
You went on a
okay.
spiel about fucking Metal Gear Rising: Asura's Wrath. I don't want to go. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. Anyway, my
But I
I am
talked about more
saying
games
that
than
Metal
one that I
Gear
already mentioned.
Rising-
let me talk
is-
about my favorite games. Okay.
No one asked.
Man wants to steal all the
I
spotlight.
asked, stupid.
Okay.
You didn't ask anymore.
After that, I actually don't know my other. I remember I had one. It'd probably be like Spider-Man or something on the PS4. But I do know that Metal Gear Solid, the first one on the PlayStation 1, is definitely up there in the top 3 because that game is just incredible. And
Okay,
want to
switch
play
that
the
with
Metal Gear
Metal Gear
series.
Rising Revengeance.
I haven't played Metal Gear
Absolutely,
Revengeance.
bro.
I haven't played Revengeance, and I also haven't.
It's so good.
I've only played.
It's so good.
I've only played and beaten 1 and 2, and I played a little bit of 3.
Dude, you should invite me over to your house after you buy it, and we should play it together. Because I would love to.
Revengeance.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it could work, yeah, but you know.
Of course, it could work. Stupid.
Well, I mean, like
Tyler also has it.
Well, I mean, like I would probably buy it on my computer, and I don't know how would we do that. I could, like, I guess I could like stream it to you.
Just buy it. Buy it on your PlayStation 4.
But you can't, because you have to.
Ellen,
buy,
what did you just say
have to
about
do
something
with
happening?
games
Tyler has Revengeance as well
On PS4?
now. No.
on computer.
Metal Gear
Damn it.
Rising has taken over the podcast.
Good.
Anyways, yeah, Jaiden, go ahead.
But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 is my favorite. I would say like second or third. I would say third favorite. I really want to replay it. I fucking hate that last section though, with the 30 Metal Gears chasing after me with the Liquid Snake. But yeah, what is this man saying?
Okay, another game I want to play for
my name.
Shut up!
Shut up.
I don't know this.
Smosh.
Shut up.
A game I've been getting into recently is Guilty Gear, because I know the OSTs are god tier, and I just want to get into the games a little bit. I played a little bit of Xrd, and I liked a couple of the characters.
Sword nuts
I
in
have
your
heard
mouth.
of Guilty Gear. Max, you're the least funny person. Oh yeah. Max, you wanted to go next, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
I just remembered. Monster Hunter isn't actually my favorite game. It's my second favorite game.
What's
My
your-
actual
What?
favorite game is Inscription.
Really?
is
That's the
the
lamest
game?
game ever, bro.
No, it's great.
And this guy makes fun of me for liking strategy games.
I wasn't the one making fun of you. I was making fun of you for not playing Variety.
That's true.
I do play Variety.
I play like 50 of them.
You play Europe Simulator 505, and that's all you do.
No,
Oh, you
I
play
don't. I
Warhammer
play like
2.
30 bajillion gazillion games.
Oh yeah, are they all history related?
No,
Strategy.
stupid. Like
No.
half of strategy games are like space games,
He
and
does
another
read
half of
books
them
in the
are
middle
like
of VC.
military ones.
Anyway, what are your other favorite game? What's your number one favorite game, Max?
My number one favorite game,
Yeah.
Witcher 3,
Okay.
Wild Hunt.
What are your other
Goated.
There you go.
top three?
Not even a strategy game.
Top three.
Top 3?
Yes.
Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Crusader Kings 3.
That was definitely a strategy.
I didn't say I didn't like strategy games.
Did you play the other 2 Witcher games?
No. I don't like the other 2. I have played them, but I don't like them as much.
I feel kind of bad for not playing games before something when I play a sequel first. Not for Titanfall
Me
though.
too.
I could care less for Titanfall
Well,
1.
Well, you can
The
play
story
Witcher
gets
3.
Well, okay, I think it depends on the franchise, because like some franchises just
Definitely.
make us like Persona. They're all, except for the first 2 games, they're all like disjointed. Like, you know, you don't have to play 4 or 3.
I mean, yeah, you can have some fun. Actually, Assassin's Creed suffers from that really bad because sometimes, like, I want to pick up an Assassin's Creed game. You're in the middle of something. I don't know who any of the characters are, but I know I have to jump off rooftop and die.
Yeah, that's basically how Unity was for me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I do feel bad though. I do agree, because like that's why I don't want to play
Audio jungle.
Revengeance, because I know Metal Gear Solid.
Vengeance.
Metal Gear.
Dude, I played it. That was my
Skip
first
through all the
Metal Gear game.
cutscenes
My
and
own
you
Metal
win.
Gear game.
No, I
and I
love.
still absolutely loved
Listen,
it.
It was my first one too.
No, but I just
Yeah,
I
because
feel
it's like
I feel
it's spin-off
bad.
universe, not even canon. Okay, not even canon.
It
You could still
is.
enjoy some of the characters, and like you know,
Well,
all you have to do is like,
but
okay,
the-
Raiden
but
is
okay, but
equal to Cyber guy.
Raiden is a character from Metal Gear Solid 2, and the phase he's in right now is from Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay, and I cannot
You know
just
who
skip.
cares?
Me,
Nobody.
me, I care. I'm sorry that my favorite part of a video game, one of my favorite parts, are the gameplay and the story. Okay, and I'm not, especially Metal Gear Solid.
like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Metal Gear Solid is one of those games that is so dependent on the story that if you skip one of those games, you're gonna be like, "What's going on?" So,
Okay, so all I have to know to enjoy Metal Gear Rising is that Raiden equal cool robot samurai, and he stopped that blade, and then fun.
well, I don't give a fat guck, bro. I don't.
And watch a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4.
I've beaten 2. And no, I want to
Then
play the
watch
games. I want to play the games.
of that stupid jungle freaking adventure in Metal Gear Solid
Solid
3.
3 is already listed as by many people as the best Metal Gear Solid. So,
And watch a
talking about Metal Gear
playthrough of
Solid.
it.
I refuse. Okay, Bastian, weren't you going on about your favorite games?
I mean, I was, but you guys had some interesting games.
I'm so
I'm not saying
sorry.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
I'm just
You-
saying.
Trying to convince
said,
Jaden to just play the best Metal Gear game. I mean, my bad.
You said Gmod and Minecraft. Is there a third one?
Okay, so I wouldn't put those in the top 3 that I've played. Or no, not played. Okay, top 3 that I love. I mean, sure, Minecraft is kind of up there, but I'd probably put it at least third. Not least, at most third. Gmod, I guess it's up there too, but I wouldn't put it in 2. I'd probably put it in 4.
What's your top 3?
My favorite games that I've played of all time.
Top 3.
I like single player games as well. I just say that I favor multiplayer if it looks interesting enough. I do like Souls-like games because I like the difficulty. Like I've played games like Mortal Shell and Elden Ring.
Mortal Shell goated.
Oh my God, Mortal Shell's goated. I love it.
I don't
Probably
know
number
what
2.
Motor Shell is, but it sounds alright.
Mortal Shell is like, I guess I can do some minor explanation. So basically, you're like this. I don't know what to call it. What would it be like, Max?
You're a soul that can fucking transform into stone, and like
Yeah.
when you're out of your skin, you can like go into different skins and shit. It's weird.
Yeah, it's
So
weird.
it's Lego
weird to
Star
explain.
Wars Y switch mechanic.
Exactly.
Bro.
That is
Yeah.
is sort of, yeah.
But
Okay.
it's a very fun game. 10 out of I probably put it like a 9 out of 10. I have played Elden Ring. I found it very amusing. I made literal Giga Chad.
Alexander the Jar Warrior is the absolute Giga Chad of the entire series.
Mm.
I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't even gonna be a capazoid. He is my favorite so
Not
far.
gonna be a capazoid.
Okay.
Elden Ring makes you feel surprisingly involved with the story for it being a single player thing, and that's probably because of like the messages like the likely finger butthole and then stuff like
Dude, I
that.
fucking
That's
hate
fun.
those so much.
Bro.
They'll be like invisible wall here, and then you jump off and die, and you're like, bro.
Why?
If you fall
Likely
for those,
finger.
you should just
Butthole.
kill yourself.
But yeah. So Bastian, top 3. Top 3.
Okay, so 2 would be Mortal Shell. 3 would be Minecraft. Number 1. Game. Okay, so
I think I know.
I'm not gonna say it because it's not actually my favorite. I do like it. Friday Night Funkin'. I like it, but I wouldn't
Friday
play
Night
it over
Funkin'?
anything else. I love Funkin' on a Friday. Anyway, Five Nights at no.
Honorable mention.
I like it.
I've returned and I have a burrito.
Awesome.
But
It's true.
Nice.
it's
Delicious.
true. I was the burrito.
Mexican
True.
border RP. Even though it's a part of Gmod, that specifically.
That's your favorite video
I'm
game
gonna
ever?
take a picture of my burrito.
You're-
You
Okay,
guys
no,
will
not
see it.
ever, not ever.
Okay, like your number
Um,
one. Number 1, Bastian. Number 1.
Number 1. I guess I like the Fallout franchise.
That's
Like
your
the
favorite?
games
You've
like
picked like
post-apocalyptic.
50 games to be your number one favorite. It's like Friday Night
I know,
Funkin',
I know.
Gmod, Fallout.
Just let him finish. Let him finish.
Take some time.
Yeah,
take
bro.
time. It's okay.
I'm like it's very hard because like I've played a lot of games. Like I don't have a lot, but I have a lot. I got a good
feel-
memory. I have an exceptional. Okay, so what's caused me to like be a gamer would probably be like the Mario
In
franchise
general.
as well. Like I played on the NES, and I think
Bro,
that's why I
Sonic,
started
old
playing
bro,
video
Sonic
games.
came out on the
Video
NES, you dumbass. God, you're so stupid.
Oh god, stupid,
My fault. I meant on the Sega. I meant on the Sega. I meant Mario on the Sega, bro.
Mario on Sega.
Sega trademark. I did not take this. It's not mine. I do not own it. I apologize. Please don't give me up. Anyway, I don't really know. I don't have a favorite game. I'm
Well.
saving it for something.
We can go
Well,
But I
back to
would probably put like, actually, For the King or Wildermyth. I guess it's tied because like I like the RPG aspect. I like a lot of RPG games. I find them very fun to upgrade my character and make them stronger so that I
Which
can beat
one's
people.
better?
Me too. I
Which one's
love
better?
RPG
Wildermyth.
games. So fun.
Wildermyth.
We'll talk about more.
We should
Okay,
play
so,
Wildermyth again.
We should.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be
Oh.
honest. I feel like For the King has more potential, but at the
It
moment,
does.
Wildermyth is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, because For the King hasn't done a lot. I mean, then again, isn't not For the King, Wildermyth still in like early access, kind of?
Yeah.
But anyway,
Anyway,
that's probably I'd probably put Wildermyth at the top.
okay.
Of RPGs? Wow, that's a.
No,
That's the
not
end.
of all
End of
RPGs
the
though.
conversation.
Of
But
what-
like at the top of that list,
what list?
1 to 3, like top 3 games.
Favorite game.
Damn.
I just
Okay.
like the aspect
That's
of
fair.
beating people with like arrows and getting some mermaid bitches. Anyway,
That was.
That's
Okay,
it.
you did that, didn't
God
you?
of War sex minigame?
Oh yeah, Max, you
what the
finished.
fuck? What?
Max,
Have you never played the original God of Wars?
Yes, I have.
Oh, dude, I know what you're talking about. I played it on a PSP.
I
played the Golden
played.
Mile thing.
I played. I would say like half of God of War 1. I never got to play God of War 2, and I beat God of War 3 like twice. I never beat God of War 4 though, like the new one. I wasn't really.
Yeah,
I-
that one is kind of mid. I mean, no, it's like
What
game of
did
the
you
year
wanna ask
probably.
me?
But
Oh
What
yeah,
did you wanna ask
Max.
me?
Finish your top 3.
My top 3. Okay.
No, he
Number
didn't.
1,
He said the top 2.
Witcher 3,
Right.
Wild Hunt. 2, Crusader Kings 3.
Mm-hmm.
Actually 2. Crusader Kings 2. And 3 is it's a tie between World Box or Total War Warhammer 2, but I'm definitely going. I'm probably actually with Total War Warhammer 2.
Total War.
well, I like Warbox. Anyway,
Yeah.
end of the discussion. Eldon, would you like to give your top 3 favorite games, or would you like to move on to TV shows and movies?
I think he would.
Well, of course, I would like to share mine.
Okay, then go ahead.
Oh my god.
So I'm kind of like Bastian here. I can't really decide my favorite games,
Okay. Well,
but I will still share them.
Okay.
3.
Um,
goddammit.
so I think obviously one of my favorite like game series is the like Halo series.
Right.
But like before 343 bought it,
I have yet to play Halo, but it seems really cool.
and I love it because of like the story and like the gameplay of it is just great.
Mm-hmm.
Move on to your second pick.
And I think I would put like Halo as probably like I wouldn't I don't know if I would put it as one though.
Okay. What about your other 2 favorites?
I think I would. I don't know. I'm just like Bastian here. I can't
Eldon the
really
indecisive.
Okay, so if you're not gonna decide, we're gonna move on.
Well, dude,
Dude,
you
next-
let
It's
these
taking
people
so
like ramble on
long.
for 30 minutes.
Eldon, that's your new title.
My bad. That was on me.
what are your other favorite games?
It's okay. I mean, I understand. The video games are great, undeniably.
Did anyone look in general yet?
Video games are goated.
What are your favorite game? what are your other favorite games?
Anyways,
I did. Subburrito.
yeah, I would probably put Halo as like maybe my 1.5
Bro, you cannot.
because I cannot have like a favorite like series because I love all games.
5 good games or 3 good games.
Yeah.
Okay, give me your
Name
three-
And
Name your favorite
game.
good games.
Name one game. Name one game.
okay, so good games is kind of easier for me.
Favorite.
So yeah, obviously, good game number 1 would be the Halo series before 343,
One game.
and anything that Stress Level 0 has made because like Duck, what was it called? Duck Season, Boneworks, those are like awesome games.
Dude, that's such a mid fucking game, honestly.
Dude, shut the hell up! Shut the fuck up.
It is, dude. It's such a
Anyways,
Come on, guys. Eldon's been patient with us. I think we should be
Like-
patient with him.
Wow, 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 wow,
I-
Because I'm gonna
wow,
beat the
wow,
shit
I
out
have-
of you.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I've literally been waiting for this for like an hour.
XD.
Sorry, daddy.
And I haven't played what was it called? I forgot what it was fucking called, but I haven't played one of the games because it's like a multiplayer only. But like Duck Season and like Boneworks and the newest game that's coming out has like a really awesome story that I'm like into. And that would probably be one of my favorite games. Like maybe one of my favorite
Rec
game
Room is
series.
goated.
And
It's bad, but I like to play it. But it's bad.
What? What's bad?
Rec Room.
You, daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
And I think for my last, like, I guess I should say like recommendation of my like favorite games is it's kind of hard, honestly. I think it might be like Half-Life or something because the Half-Life series is really fucking awesome.
Yeah, Half-Life actually. I've never played Half-Life. I probably need to play Half-Life because it's
You
pretty
need
much
to play
a
Half-Life.
staple in all video gaming. Like it's like Half-Life 2 was one of the most detailed games first generation, and then Half-Life Alyx just like brought like a complete revolution to like the VR industry. So pretty much like Valve is on point, except for Team Fortress 2, but it's pretty much otherwise.
They haven't made another Half-Life.
Valve is just that kind of company, just makes games whenever they feel like it, and whenever they feel like it, it's just like 20 years later. But
Yeah.
I've played.
Time for the next Half-Life installment. It's a VR game.
Don't
Sorry,
sue us.
Alex.
This is free endorsement.
I've played
Okay.
the first Half-Life and
One
a little of the second.
one last one, just real quick, is the Bioshock series, but not Infinite because I fucking hate Infinite.
I've honestly heard mixed stuff about.
I love
Bioshock.
Infinite.
Yeah, I've heard some people
Well,
say
Infinite,
love.
I don't like how it wrapped
Hot
up the
takes.
story.
We're not doing this right now.
Okay.
There's a lot of hot takes, all right? We're not.
Anyways,
That's not.
I think
Eldon
I'm
wasn't
done
a hot
here.
take. He was just saying that he liked.
I'm just
Max.
saying my
Eldon is a
opinion,
hot
not a
take.
hot take.
Well,
That's
no,
not a hot take.
Eldon wasn't saying it was a hot take. It was
he was-
Max that brought on the hot take. But anyway, continue.
But yeah, I'm done with my favorite games and all that because it's hard to pick a favorite.
Now we're moving on to
TV shows. I go first.
favorite TV shows and movies.
I want to go first on TV shows.
Okay, you can go first.
Breaking Bad is the best show
agree.
ever made. Walter
My name
White
is
is the
Walter
best
White. I live
protagonist.
at 308
Gus
Negro
Fring is
Oil
the
Lane,
best
Albuquerque,
antagonist.
You're going to die.
The Salamancas are a
You're
goat
going to
head.
wake up
Peak
tomorrow
fiction.
and you will not
Saul-
exist.
Shut up! Shut
All
up,
bad
Lucas! You will walk into your house and you will see a man in a wheelchair with the fucking doorbell.
do it.
You're gonna see the guy.
No! Listen. You're gonna have a C4 strapped to your wheelchair. And I'm gonna start dinging it, and it's gonna explode, and you're gonna die.
Please do.
Anyway,
Bro screamed so loud he was
Does that
quiet.
count as like fiction though? Because
yes, very.
like
Breaking Bad is very much fiction. It's definitely not
Oh
real.
no, it's a
Nah, it happened.
documentary.
Happen.
well,
Yes,
yeah, but like I
Breaking
thought
Bad
we
is
were
a
talking
realistic
about like
document. It's a
you know-
depiction of true events.
I thought we were talking about like
fantasy.
fucking like maybe stuff that's like future or like
Future
medieval.
wars.
It's like
it
fantasy,
does not
yeah.
matter what kind of
That doesn't
genre.
matter.
It doesn't matter what kind of genre it is. It matters on what your favorite thing is. And my favorite TV show is a tie between Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Well, actually, I think I would like Better Call Saul more.
Your favorite TV shows? Dude, I thought you were saying Naruto or something.
No, I don't know. My favorite anime would probably be Full Metal Alchemist. But
Full
I need to
Metal
rewatch
Alchemist.
it. I own all the manga for Full Metal.
Full Metal Alchemist.
My
Full
second
Metal Alchemist.
Full Alchemist.
my second favorite is probably Attack on Titan, and my third would probably be Naruto, or maybe the switch around. But yeah, Naruto Shippuden be specific.
One.
What's your favorite TV show, Skyler? Huh?
My favorite TV show is One Piece.
Oh, that's so surprising. One Piece.
Okay, yeah, well, screw
I-
you, because it's good, and it's just
Well,
undeniably.
you know what? I try to go to you whenever I think it's good. You're like, oh, good job. No response.
Yeah,
I get so sad.
Let me
I
be
get
proud of you
Bastian.
for just reading it. It's like, what do you want me to say? Like, oh, good job. Good
Well,
job. Let me pat you on the back and give you a kiss on the forehead.
Yes. You know why? Because I have been so absent from reading it. I feel proud of myself for reading it, and I read so much, and I get proud of myself.
So, if you want me to give you a kiss on the forehead and tuck
Yes.
you in when you read One Piece or something?
Yes, please.
Are you fatherless? Do you need me to be your dad?
Yes, actually.
Bro.
No, I'm actually not. That was a joke. Don't.
Bastion,
Yeah,
About that.
Bastian here.
it's your turn. I'm uncomfortable. Let's move on.
Favorite TV,
TV show
slash movie? Slash movie.
slash movie.
I didn't even get to talk
Honestly-
about movies, dude.
Okay. One of my favorite TV shows. No, my movie. I'll do movie because TV show's harder for me. I have a lot of TV shows. Anyway, one of my favorite movies is The Beat. I'm kidding.
Dude, if you said that, I would kick you out of school right fucking now.
The Beat. No. Probably like the old Jumanji, the original, with Robin Williams.
Oh yeah.
Or even like I like a lot of movies with Robin Williams, and I'm kind of sad that he's gone.
Like Aladdin.
I know he's been gone for a
Aladdin's a
while.
good movie.
And, I also liked Robots. Sure, it wasn't critically acclaimed or
Mr.
anything,
Robots?
but I
dude,
love
Robots
Robin
is a
Williams.
good Robots. I remember that movie. That was a great movie.
But yeah, I love Robin Williams, and so I'd probably say either the old Jumanji, Aladdin, the original Aladdin, and
Of course.
or Robots.
My favorite movie is Spider-Man.
Or
Into
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Spider-Verse. That's my favorite movie.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
talking
I agree.
I
That's a
have
great
lot
movie.
of-
That's a great movie.
Pretty good movie. Yeah.
I also like Far From Home.
I like No Way Home more than.
I meant No Way Home.
No Way Home.
That is actually what I meant. I apologize.
Anyway, other favorite TV
Anyway,
shows.
I need to talk about my movies because pretty much you answered for me. You're like, okay, you like One Piece anyway.
Well, yeah,
I like a
because-
lot of movies. Because what?
Because literally in your bio, you put like my entire personality is I like One Piece.
It was like a year ago, dude.
I don't give a guck. It was this semester. It was this year, high school year. It was this freshman year.
That is not true.
Yes, it is true. Okay, whatever.
I was like 8th grade. Yeah. That was 8th
Okay,
grade.
whatever. Continue.
Shut up
Yeah,
and
well,
get
now,
on with
can
it.
I please
I have
talk about my favorite movies now? Because so my favorite movies. I really like Joker. Joker was a good movie.
The joke.
Joker, yeah.
With Joaquin
I
Phoenix.
feel like it was a really good interpretation of it. I like the psychological sort of descent.
That was his
Um,
Halloween costume.
It was my Halloween costume. It's pretty goated.
It was. Can
But
say.
he doesn't like Joker because he's a Redditor, guys. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, trust me. I like it because it's. I like it for real reasons. I also like two animated movies. I like Rango a lot. Rango is a great movie.
Rango's such a good movie. I agree.
I do
Yeah,
too. I do
dude,
too.
that-
I do too.
The animation, the story, the message, it's all absolutely great. I also really like Nine. I got my teacher to play that in class for us.
I fucking love
Dude, I
Nine.
haven't
Nine.
seen that.
Fucking
That movie was so weird.
I didn't think the other people
It was
knew
not a
Nine.
kids movie.
No, it was definitely
Dude.
not, dude. Fucking Nine is such
Dude,
a
that
great
was
movie.
that was terrifying.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know how
Nine is
What?
a great,
Rating
but
they
like
did.
weird.
I didn't even
movie.
understand half of it.
Dude, the
It's
ending
better
though.
than
The
Nightmare
ending,
Before Christmas
the ending
in
was
terms of
peak.
like Tim Burton movies.
I didn't want to speak.
I don't think Tim Burton made it. Did he?
Tim Burton did make Nine.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. I know he made the
It's
Nightmare,
better than
the
better than
Nightmare Before Christmas, which everyone argues if it's a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie, and I think it's a Christmas movie. I looked it up.
Well, it's both.
You know what is a
It's
good
both,
Christmas
bro.
movie though?
Ace.
Die Hard.
It's
Die
really
Hard.
the most
Dude.
ingenious idea
One of the
ever.
best
You can
Thanksgiving
play
movies is
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
No, you know what? You know what? All of you
opinion.
have to agree the best movie ever created is Paul Blart Mall Cop.
You're right.
All right.
No,
That's
Paul
actually
Blart
No comment.
actual.
Mall.
My favorite Thanksgiving movie
I
though
have
would
to
probably be
disagree.
Spider-Man.
Dude, okay. What about Max? Favorite movie? /
Wow, you're just skipping
My
me.
favorite movie.
because we go with you first all the time.
Mhm.
Last. You're mid.
Hard.
Mid. Oh, no.
Alright, shut up,
Skip me
shut
for
up,
now.
shut up, shut up, shut up,
I'll
shut up.
skip me for now. I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Eldon,
back
it's your turn.
Skip
I'll
me for
give
now.
it to you, Lucas.
Oh my
I'll give my turn to you
God.
right now.
bro.
Well, my favorite show is Arcane.
What is that?
Noob, you
Oh,
like
no,
League
no.
of Legends. You have no life.
The show's good.
I've heard it's
It
good.
is. I agree.
I've heard
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good.
I've heard it's good, but I don't know if I watch it because, you know, I have I know I just said my favorite show is Breaking Bad / Better Call Saul, but like, long episodes intimidate me, and it took me a while to even get like, you know, not intimidated by Breaking Bad. So, you know, I guess I'm just
Don't be
used to like,
intimidated,
I don't know. It's just
I'm missing.
Oh,
they just seem like mini movies, and I don't have the time.
I know what you mean.
I watched
I know a
it
long
and
time
then
ago.
I watched it until like 1 in the morning, and it was incredible.
Oh,
Great movie.
A long time ago, I used to watch
Great
a show
show.
that came out on like HBO or something. It was called Final Space, and it was pretty good for the first beginning of it. But like, it took like 2 years to make the second season, like 3 years to make the third season.
it was not.
So I like completely forgot the entire plot.
It was
And otherwise, good show. Like it was a good show with like a lot of drama and stuff. But they just took so long.
Well, it's animated. Obviously, it's gonna take like a year or two to make.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of
It's
ridiculous.
not.
A little bit
It's
ridiculous.
not. It's not.
This is a
Sure, it took
public
them
service
multiple years
announcement.
to make
Even
the
if
first-
you absolutely despise League of Legends, watch
Arcane.
watch Arcane.
You don't even have to
Where
play.
can you watch it?
What?
You
What?
gotta say where you can watch it, bro. You gotta say where you can watch it.
Netflix.
Netflix.com.
.com/arcane
have Netflix?
slash
Trash.
Good for
15.
you.
Guys, you can
Oh.
save 15% or more on car insurance with
Wait,
Green
guys,
Rotten.
guys. I just
I
found a
have
show
a
that
sponsor,
that I've been watching.
BGR.
Wait, no. What's your
What's
favorite-
Can we
favorite-
get Trojan
what's
as a
your-
sponsor?
Wait,
Can we get?
no, shut up. Lucas, what's your favorite movie?
Distractible. Can we please get sponsored
Stop
by
mentioning
you?
Distractible. I have to pay Markiplier 15,000
No,
every time you mention that.
dude.
Every time we mention it, we're getting poorer and poorer, bro.
Yes,
Markiplier's
please
on our
stop.
tail.
Okay, Lucas, what's your
We
favorite?
should make it infringe upon
What's
their
your-
copyright laws.
Lucas, what's your favorite movie?
I don't feel comfortable sharing that information.
Why?
Jared.
No, but actually, I don't want to say.
Okay.
Why?
Well, then
Gonna-
you gotta
Probably
be.
some like psychotic fucking murder movie.
Yeah,
or
it's
some
probably
shit. I
like
don't know.
American Psycho.
Yeah, that's what I was
Honestly-
about to say.
My Little
That was
Pony
like
the
a
movie.
genre
It's gotta be.
sort of
Listen,
feel
we're
it.
not gonna judge you.
It's an anime movie. It's great.
We're not gonna judge you.
Uh-huh.
Jared,
No,
Like, is
I
it from?
no,
Lucas, can you share it with me,
no. I'm good.
please? Please.
Lucas,
I'm good. Everyone will
It's
be
not like you're
scared for
sharing
my
it with the
mental
rest of the
health if I
world.
tell you.
No, you're not.
I wouldn't be. Well, is it like? Is
It's-
it like
it's an anime movie? We're not gonna. It's a like
It's is it, bro? It's yeah.
I'm good.
yeah,
Move
dude,
on.
I watch Beastars.
Dude,
I did too.
No,
Damn.
not scared for my mental health in that way. Like actually.
Like, bro, how? Like, it's
No,
because is it
no,
like? Is it
no,
like a?
Is it I Wanna
I'm
Eat
being
Your
silent
Fingers?
from now on.
Is I Wanna
What's the
Eat Your
genre?
Fingers?
Just tell me the genre.
Okay, I don't think you. Okay, we'll move on to you. One of you two. One of you two. I haven't gone. Eldon Max.
Okay, well, my favorite movie would probably be. I'm not even gonna jap right now. I
Uh-huh.
guess John Wick.
John Wick is a good movie series, and I can't wait for Chapter 4 to come out.
How many chapters gonna be, huh?
I don't know,
I
a
don't know.
couple.
70.
4 might be the last one.
70.
I mean, people usually end it on 3 just so they could call it a trilogy, but I respect John Wick for making it like to 4 or more.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to. Wouldn't that just be like a late series at that point?
John Wick got a video game, and I
It
really
did?
could care less.
Fortnite.
They got John Wick Hex.
Fortnite. Oh yeah, fucking
Screw
the
you.
Hex games, like fucking Tomb Raider Hex. That's so bad. And
We don't
Hitman.
talk about Monster Hunter the movie.
I don't think I want to. Is that your favorite
Well,
game?
yeah, me neither.
I mean, favorite movie, Lucas.
No, I
Okay.
despise it with every fiber of my being.
What's your favorite TV
Wait,
show?
what do you despise?
You already asked me what my favorite TV show
Yeah,
is.
No,
it's
I asked
Arcane.
Max. I asked Max.
Oh,
Max, what's your favorite TV show?
you.
My
The
favorite
last
TV
person
show?
who you talked to was me.
Shut up!
Excuse
I will
me.
shoot you in the forehead and watch your blade splatter over my chest.
Really?
What's
your
You will.
blade?
Oh,
Is his Blaine
Shut
rotten?
up.
I'm sorry.
Blade
Oh,
Run.
I'm gonna spray jumper up in your guts and drink your blood for breakfast. Ah!
I will.
guys.
Anyway, Max. Favorite TV,
Okay,
TV show.
my favorite TV show.
Correct.
You really want to know?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'll answer.
Then fucking answer.
Game of Thrones.
Okay, good choice.
Of course, bro.
But
Lily,
do you
I was
like
literally obsessed
the
with, like,
recent
Europe.
seasons?
No.
Bro, like just like obsessed with like
Okay, then
European
he's good.
fiction,
He's
medieval time, Middle Ages, bro, and then space.
Listen, he has a preference, and that's okay. I have a preference too. It's called good writing.
Well, no, it's not good writing.
What?
Was that a hot take?
That is
No,
That
I'm
better
just
not have been a hot
asking.
take.
Wait, what?
I'm not talking to you, Eldon. I'm talking to Jaiden.
What'd you ask, Eldon?
I have so much sweat on my hands that I can
Ask
clean my
what
the
you
salsa
count as
stains
not
on my
good writing.
pants.
I count good writing as if it If it's
I like
consistent,
it.
if it's no, if it's
Into the
hey,
plot.
shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the
Shut
fuck
up
up.
and let him share.
If it has consistent writing, is not overly long or overly drawn out, good characters and good, well thought out plots, good antagonists. Just like if it's not like really, I don't know, just like I guess it is like objective or subjective. I don't know which one it is. Like one that isn't just like a
Subjective.
fact. Yeah, that. But like I count Breaking Bad as good writing because it felt like they actually cared about the plot, even though it was like a seasonal
Okay.
show. But like anyway, yeah.
Okay,
So
I don't want to get into like an argument or anything, or like make a hot take, but I want to hear one like movie or like show that you think is like has not good writing.
not good writing.
Monster Hunter the movie.
Like yeah, any like adaptation of a video game, like fucking
Yeah.
Except for Arcane.
Yeah.
Arcane's
Just look at the
goated.
Halo show and or the
Uncharted, a
Doom
bad film. I
movies.
didn't see it, but I bet it was.
yeah. Anyway, bad writing is just like fuck. I can't even think
I
right
mean,
now.
come on, say
Uncharted,
what you want,
Uncharted is
but I
pretty bad.
liked Super Mario the movie.
You're just mid.
It's just nostalgic.
I was joking. Anyway,
Anyway,
Eldon,
Mario the movie's the best movie ever made.
is
It
that your
is
favorite
the
movie?
best
Is that your
movie, and
favorite movie?
Oh.
I'm disappointed they're making another. Bro, Chris Pratt does not need to be related. All right, give us the sequel we deserve, and show
It's
us
not a
what Princess
sequel.
Peach from the future was
It's
doing.
its own IP, or not IP, but it's its own thing.
Give us a sequel, I'm saying, because at the end of the Super Mario movie, Peach came back and she had like a laser gun and no shirt on, and she's
What
like,
the
"We need to
shirt?
go."
No shirt.
And then
I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway,
Dude,
you
I
go.
spaced out for a few seconds. What the hell would talk?
I don't
Shut
know.
up.
I
What?
want Eldon. You continue. What's your favorite movie / TV show?
well, go ahead and take your time.
hold on.
All right, guys. If we don't hurry up now, the bell's gonna ring.
Hold on. My dad wants to talk to me real quick.
Okay.
TikTok.
Then we'll skip Eldon for now, and we're gonna go move on to the last part, right? Isn't there
We
last-
only have
Oh, wait,
so much
Wait, is this-
time on air,
What I want
Eldon.
to talk about, okay? It's something I want to talk about. I've been like had a show in the back of my mind, but I couldn't reach it. I think one of my other favorite shows, one of my other actual favorite shows, is Soul Eater. Soul Eater was really good while I watched it, and I
And then
cannot
they
wait.
canceled it or something.
What?
What?
Canceled it or
No,
something.
they deviated from the original story, which is why I want Bones, the animation company, to stop focusing on my mid academia and just make
Actually,
the reboot of Soul
right
Eater.
now,
you deserve
right
with
now they're
comic.
making no. Bones is busy at work making peak mob fiction. I say mob fiction. Mob Psycho season 3, which I'm really excited for because God, it's like. But you know what?
I do not care.
I care. Okay. Anyway, I guess I could talk about my other favorite TV show before I watched Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, which is 11/22/63, which is based on the Stephen King novel of the same name.
1748.
Shut the
Oh my
fuck
God,
up.
what's up below?
Shut up! Anyway, it's based off.
I remember that.
What?
All
I
right, I'm
remember-
back.
What'd you say, Skyler?
How do you remember the name?
Of
Hello?
the book. Hi, Eldon. Of the book or the song?
The 1142 96 3.14159.
Because it's about the fucking assassination of JFK. That's all they talk about. It's like November 22nd, 1963.
Walter Hartwell White, 308 Negro Royal Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, Eldon.
Anyways,
I'll.
okay,
Yeah,
so
sorry. Go.
I think my favorite show it might
Is-
be
Mm-hmm.
Bro had so
Can
long
we
to think about.
get this guy escorted off stage?
Dude, shut up.
Cane coming from the side. Just,
Well, you know what? If you want to be so like
Take him
rude,
off.
go ahead and say your favorite movie.
I'm joshing.
Go ahead and say
I
your
don't think
favorite
I will,
movie,
Eldon.
Lucas.
No, I
Listen,
don't think I
it's
will. I
different-
had it
no,
all,
Okay, so let me
but I
talk.
don't want to
It's
say it.
different
Anyways.
if he doesn't want to say it versus when you don't know, because that takes long.
No, my hands look
My
like toes.
favorite show, and I'm saying this with a might because again, I don't really play favorites with like media.
Okay.
Probably is Beastars because I genuinely like the writing and like the story, and honestly, the characters are like
Giggity.
Bro just said giggity to that.
Because sex.
No Family Guy is allowed to be mentioned on this podcast.
That too. That's
Rule
probably one
one,
of my
no
favorite shows as
Family
well.
Family Guy.
That-
No,
that's-
Family Guy?
you are
That's not on
permanently
the
kicked off.
rules.
You are permanently kicked off. Okay, what's
Anyways,
your
The
favorite movie?
rules.
My favorite
Jaiden.
movie is The Simpsons X Family Guy crossover. That's my favorite movie, guys.
That's not a movie. It's an episode.
I
Stupid.
thought it was a movie.
my favorite movie has to be either
Either your mom or your dad.
That's a good choice.
Kill yourself.
I think it is either Halo Legends, which was like a Halo anime. Or shut up. Or Good Burger.
What?
Bro said Good
Good
Burger. You actually think
Oh,
Good
really
Burger?
respectable.
Okay,
For
yeah,
what I
no,
remember
okay,
from
okay,
Good
okay,
Burger,
okay.
it seems
Burger's
like
a good movie, in my opinion. I like the ending part where the dude's like,
so goofy.
I don't wanna work with you,
It's so goofy.
but if I say this, it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's why
get
it's such a good
copyright strike.
movie because it's fucking funny.
I could never
That's exactly why.
think my favorite
Welcome
movie
to
is
Good Burger, home of the
something-
Good Burger. Can I take your order?
I can never think something goofy
I'm so sorry.
could be my favorite because I like things
reminds
with
me of
genuine seriousness.
me and Eldon were talking yesterday or earlier today. We were talking about Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember
We
you
were.
talking about it.
Bro.
I remember I watched the movie.
I wanna watch
I watched the movie.
Guys, can we do a group watch of Beavis and Butthead episodes,
No.
please?
No, I'm good.
I remember the one joke in the movie where they were like, damn, and like, damn. And like the teacher's like, you can't cuss. He's like, damn. Or something like that. I don't fucking remember. It was so fucking stupid. Bro's laughing at an interpretation of a joke.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
anyway. Did we get everyone for movies, TV shows, and games?
Yeah. Now, I think we should
Yeah.
move on to favorite novels.
That
I think we should move on to Shut Up.
Okay,
I don't
Does
think
that
anybody
include books,
reads in this
Max?
VC, but
Yeah.
you, Mac.
I do.
Bruh.
my favorite.
What
I have
did
a
you
favorite
just-
book.
did you just say that favorite
I-
novels?
I-
Yeah, maybe you're just illiterate, Eldon.
I have a favorite book. It's
Is there anything wrong with that?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
are we doing books or book series?
It doesn't matter. It's the same.
We're
thing.
doing books. And a book series is made of books.
So yeah, I can go first. My favorite book, is the Invisible Thread, an Invisible Thread.
Screw
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Screw
like
yeah,
the
you.
school
sob.
book?
Yeah, I do. It made me fucking sob. Okay, I don't care. It
What-
genuine. Yes,
What
it
is
did.
an invisible?
It's a. It's,
Are you being
Most
FR? Are you
Yes.
it would make me
slash
not want to
Yes, I am-
read when
I'm
it was
being
describing
FR.
how you take heroin.
No,
You-
it's not. It's a book about this fucking like.
Wait, are
20
we allowed to say that?
What about a poor kid who eats Big Macs?
Shut up! Shut up!
It's about
Shut
this.
up!
It's about this
Let
home.
Jaden explain.
It's about this homeless kid named Maurice. Oh my god, my tooth. And this older woman named I forgot her name.
Older is a strong word. She's like 30.
Yeah, and she basically like acts as his mother, and it's a true story, and it's very heartwarming, and it made me cry like, twice. So that's my.
It's fiction then.
That is true. It is nonfiction. I guess my favorite fiction book, would be, I guess 11/22/63, but I haven't really read it, so that's unfair. So I don't have one.
One Piece Chapter 1.
Okay, what about your guys' favorite books? Because I know you two had said you had.
I read a book series recently, and I was forced to read it for school, but it turned out actually to be really good. Because usually when I'm forced to read something for school, I immediately create this negative stigma towards it. Like
Yeah,
it could
I
be
agree.
good without that, but that just kind of ruins it. But I did read a book called Scythe, which is part of a trilogy,
Oh yeah,
and it was
Oh, yeah,
actually
I saw
really
you
good.
reading that.
you told me about
Yeah,
that.
I read it for one entire year.
Fault in
And
Our
it wasn't
Stars
that
is
long.
mid.
That is a
Absolutely.
hot take. That is a hot take.
I agree.
No, that was not even a hot take. That is a cold take,
I
colder
think
than
if everyone agrees.
You make it a hot take. It's a
No.
hot take, but
No,
I don't think
that
it's the
is a
greatest,
hot
and I don't
take
think it's the worst.
because you're only supposed to bring in your favorite
It's
thing.
okay to make hot takes.
No, this is
We
not a
have
hot
an
take
entire
episode.
dedicated to hot takes.
This is a hot.
It's okay to
No.
make
Th-
hot
Okay,
takes.
We're
that's
supposed
the
to say
first
them.
thing I'm gonna say on the hot take episode.
Okay, then go ahead.
Like,
Anyway.
before
Guys,
before
don't
even
fix
the
the hot take
introduction,
episode,
that's just
don't
the first
fix it.
thing that's gonna happen.
Okay, Lucas.
What
what's your-
is the introduction?
Lucas, I will stab you. I will stab you.
No, Bastian's
Guys,
next
we
on the
already did
list.
the pilot, guys. We can't talk about ourselves anymore. We already did the pilot. We already talked about ourselves.
We
can't
can't
do that
talk about
anymore.
ourselves, you dumbass. This whole podcast is about learning why we're fucking brain rotting. Anyway, Bastian, favorite literature.
Okay, so there was this book that I read whenever I was in 5th grade that my mom got for me for Christmas. And it wasn't a mid book. It's called Frog Kister. I guess it's like one of those stories, like about a princess in a way. I don't know. But the main thing is this girl wants to become like some, I guess, magic user, and her parents, or no, her mother and her father. Okay, so her father died. Her mother got remarried.
Lol.
No, actually, it was vice versa. Her father,
Bastian is
her mother
base.
died. I'm sorry. I'm so no. I'm so sorry. Anyway, but the mother died. The father got remarried, and then the father died, and then the stepmother remarried, and the stepmother remarried some evil sorcerer, who like wanted to take over the world. And there was this dude, not this dude, and like there was this kid that turned into a frog because he tried to touch this stone, which would have given him like this incapability to become like anything like cursed in a way, but it gave a curse itself. And then I guess they defeated the dude, and then the girl was like, "I want to become a good witch" or something like that. I don't know.
Yep.
Spoilers.
That's it.
No one's gonna
Spoilers! I
ruin
want. I was literally
Bro,
just reading
bro.
Frog Kisser.
it. My fault.
It's a goated book. It's a goated book.
Your guys'
I
favorite
read
books?
it like 3 times.
3 times, God.
Alright.
Movies.
Max.
Yeah. So mine would be book series, The Stormlight Archive.
No.
So basically, it's very interesting. So it's set in the world of Roshar, a fantasy world, and basically giant storm passes over the planet every single day. So and fuck, dude. All right, I need to pause this game. Okay, so a giant storm passes over the world every not every single day, every week, and they're called the high storms, and these storms are super powerful, and they can like absolutely shred you, like just like paper. And though like the planet itself has like adapted to it, and it like trees will literally lie on the ground to avoid it, and like if you step on grass, the grass will recede into the soil, so it'll just be like soil and rock. It's very cool. And um there are also all sorts of races.
Oh my god, bro.
There's like shard plates and shard blades, and shard blades can like cut through a person's very soul,
Max, I have
but
a
like not
special
actually any
request not to make
flesh,
this
just material.
overview 20
Oh,
minutes long, please.
dude, you explained Resident Evil 2 for like 3 hours.
I did not. I explained it for 2 seconds.
It's not. It's true. Okay.
Okay.
This is end.
Like,
This
one
is
last
end.
thing. One last thing. One last thing.
Okay, one last thing.
One last thing is the gods. There are these like Spren, and Spren are like spirits. So like every emotion, there is Spren for it. There's a Spren for practically everything. So like if you're in fear, if you're like terrified, fear Spren will like rise up rise up around you, and they're like these purple little like floating dots. Or like if you're feeling glory, like you just achieved something, there'll be like glory Spren all around you, and like yellow bubbles and
So
stuff.
everyone can tell everyone's emotions. That's cool. Okay.
No, that's not it. That's not it at all.
Sob.
It just you can definitely tell though. Yeah. What the fuck? Alright, whatever.
Okay,
Who's
that's
next?
Okay.
Lucas.
I'd like to take a moment to make a call out to Alexander Becker. He said that sorcery is something you should be using in Elden Ring, and he's a virgin for that. Thank you.
Okay. Nice call. Anyway, Lucas, do you have a favorite book?
I have a favorite book series.
Okay. What's that?
Well, the third one is kind of mid, but the rest are good.
What is it?
So it's the Reckoner series. So it's like the one day, there's a star, except it's red, and then the world goes into chaos because random people turn into superheroes, except they're all evil, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then there's some people that try and kill them, and that's the plot of the book.
You know, actually, since I brought in a nonfiction book, I'll give you a childhood book that I used to read. It's called Diary of an 8-Bit Warrior. It's a fucking Minecraft.
Dude.
It's a Minecraft book about a villager. It's fucking.
Dude, I know
It was the coolest.
That's
It had all
good.
of the Minecraft books.
Yeah, I read like the first like 2 books, and I remember I used to like go into Walmart
I
like searching.
I know the teacher, like one of our teachers made us use this online like reading thing, and I could find like the Diary of the Wimpy Villager like
Oh yeah,
warrior,
that's what
and
Diary of a Wimpy. Isn't that what it's called?
I don't know. I forgot. What is it? Diary of
I know 8-Bit Warrior was the one I read.
Diary
Wasn't there a book
of
series called like Stinky Steve or something, and he like farted all the time?
No.
No,
Flat
no.
Stanley. You guys want to talk about Flat Stanley? Peak.
You guys want to talk about the Stanley Parable?
That's a good game. That's a good game.
No.
Oh, that was such a good game.
I
Yeah,
own the
and
home
plus they made like a new one.
Yeah, I own it.
It's actually called Diary of an 8-Bit Warrior.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, it's peak. Anyway, is that all for this?
Oh no, it's called Diary of an 8-Bit Villager. That's
No, Eldon didn't do it. Actually, wait, we already decided he was illiterate.
Yeah, so I don't think he has a favorite book, unless you do, Eldon.
Oh, well, I was gonna talk about this like book series
Go
that
ahead.
I like read whenever I was in intermediate school. What?
Bro's dying.
Sorry, I was fucking drinking something and went down the wrong hole. But this is like in like maybe I think 5th grade, and it was called The Familiars.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
And
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and I really like that book.
Eldon really hasn't read since 5th grade.
I have read, thank you. That's just one of them
Reading
that I,
Discord
like,
messages does
like-
not count as reading a book.
Yeah.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Troll typically.
Scrolling through Reddit doesn't count.
The thing is that
Reading
shut
Fallout.
the fuck up.
Reading
I'm
Fallout.
still talking.
Fucking. Okay.
Reading Halo books doesn't count.
Reading passages in
does.
Fallout
That's
does
literally
not
still
count
reading.
as reading. Okay, we mean like actual novels that have been published and have been New York Times #1 seller. Okay.
Anyways, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
One thing about like the series that was like stupid that I did is one of the. Hold on.
Image goes
One
so
of the,
hard.
like- but one of the books that I was gonna like read was already taken, so I read them out of order.
That's
Bruh.
your fault.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, he said it was something stupid that the book series
They
did.
made Diary of an 8-Bit Warrior.
Yeah, well, because it's because somebody else already like took the book out of the library. The like next book that I was gonna read.
Yeah.
was
So I
Okay.
probably
decided to
me.
read
Well-
the last book.
Well,
And
no.
then whenever it was back in the library, I read the book before that.
Well,
Eldon,
no.
it was probably me.
Well, no. What I'm saying is that how was that something stupid the books did? If it's an ongoing series and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna pick up chapter 1000 of One Piece. What's going on? Like, it's your fault. That is your fault for
What?
picking.
What are you going on? I said something that I did that was stupid.
Oh,
No,
my
that,
fault.
that is not. That is just not what you said.
You said
That's not
something
what you said at all.
something stupid the book did.
Yeah.
$1 million.
Then you guys must have not heard me correctly.
Okay.
No, you just didn't say that, Eldon.
Anyways, I don't give a shit what I
Gas-
said.
Eldon is gaslighting us.
That's
Except
true.
for
I
it's
don't
not
give a
working.
shit what I
No
said.
cursing.
I'm
No
Gaslight
cursing.
Eldon.
Stop cursing.
Crying,
No cursing.
guys.
No cursing, guys.
Guys, I want to get okay. Listen,
Are we over yet?
I want
Favorite
to
musical?
No, we're not.
Okay,
We're not
we
going.
got
With
one more talking point here. If we're gonna, let's just finish this up and wrap it up.
that. Yep.
Please, bro. It's been so long
Shut the fuck up.
since last I've seen my son
Max,
lost to the
shut
man.
up.
To the man. Be
I'm sorry.
The Five Nights at Freddy's books very much.
Okay. What was the final talking point?
I like the twisted one. I'm sorry.
What's the final topic, guys?
Okay, the final topic is personal fiction, which is pretty much just like miscellaneous stuff. We can talk about D&D. We can talk about any like aspirations for like writing fiction or anything like that.
Eldon is not Eldon. Jaiden is a book witer.
I am. I've written.
Is
3.
he a published author?
Hey,
I'm not
He is.
published.
He's a published
I'm
author.
I'm not
still
published.
in like the midst of writing something.
What are
I
you
didn't
writing?
ask.
We asked. We asked. We
did
literally
ask.
just
I
asked.
asked.
You guys should look at my lore channel on the fucking campaign server.
Yeah, Max is an accomplished writer now.
I'm looking. Dude, I'm an accomplished writer right now. The backstory that I wrote for this dude. Anyway, sorry.
But I've written 3 books. I've written one that has been deleted. I've written Maysville and The Ghost of Thief. I'm currently working on a rewrite of a book. So, yeah, I'm not published though. I've never published anything.
All fan fiction.
You should be
It's
published,
not fan
Jaiden.
fiction. It's original.
Some things are okay. That's good. I'm thinking of making a comic series,
Jaiden,
but
send me your books. I want to read them.
I did. I sent you.
I need to learn art from the bottom up. Like I need to just start, just get good, and I also need to learn creative writing and etc. I got a good universe in plan, and I also plan on maybe making a campaign if this whole D&D thing goes through. Because I got a good idea for that. I gotta do.
Well, I really hope, guys. I really want this campaign to actually last and not just last maybe 2 sessions at most because certain people have to cancel or some shit or
Yeah.
just
It wasn't even that people canceled. No one
That
responded.
is very
I know.
off topic, but yeah.
Colton just left the internet forever.
But yeah.
No, this is on topic, bro. D&D is fiction.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess,
Okay, but okay. I'm glad no one was at my very first one because we'd have some things to talk about.
Like what?
Guys,
What?
I'm not gonna lie. Most of my other campaigns were just me going off of improv on the storyline, but this time I actually wrote a story.
What was the last one about?
I don't remember, bro.
That was odd to say the least.
My campaign sucked because I did not know how to
Right.
write things, and plus I was too lazy to keep it
Dude,
updated.
you changed campaigns every session.
That's not true.
Yeah, I know, because I realized that my campaign sucked and I needed to rewrite it every 5 seconds.
No, it was the first.
You can just go with the
fir-
standardized. The king
first-
calls you, go kill guy.
The first few
Jaiden.
were similar, and then the next one was different, and the next one after that was different. But that was it.
Jaiden,
Well,
what
the
you
last
hate
one
about
I actually
D&D?
kind of tried.
Huh?
The
What?
last
Because I
one
know you
tried,
didn't like
but
it.
ended up
Wait,
with
what?
me not doing it because everybody else disliked it.
What'd you say, Lucas?
Why didn't you like D&D? I just know you didn't. I can't remember why.
Oh, because I don't like the randomness of the dice, and that is a very big part of
The
the.
randomness of the
Because
dice.
you're a writer.
Okay, so obviously here, Jaiden is not a gambler.
Yeah, I'm not actually. I don't. It's just that I don't like the whole fact of my entire skill set being based off a dice roll instead of actually being based off skill.
I mean, you get to choose
Well,
it. If you could be creative with what you do,
Bonuses.
you can take out
Yeah,
the biggest
but it
guy
doesn't really
in 5
matter.
seconds.
I don't know.
It does matter.
Dude, I was
Not
playing
really.
a one shot once, and I was about to I had to there's this giant monster, and I pretty much just had to rules of nature it. So I had a ton.
You right?
I just had to cut a appendage off, crawl into it, and then roll a
Roll
12.
into the appendage.
Yeah, just gotta crawl into its body, and then just roll
Oh
a
my
15 for
God.
luck, and then slash 3 hearts at once, and boom, giant thingy dead.
What are you
I actually-
talking
wait,
about?
actually-
It's not as much of gambling as it is strategy.
It's
Yeah.
it's really
Yeah,
it
but
really is
Jaiden's
knowing what
first
to put
experience was
your steps in.
DMing.
What?
What-
What do you mean?
I don't think
Jaiden's
it was.
first experience was DMing.
What
No,
do
it
you
wasn't.
mean first?
Yeah, it was.
You
No,
mean
it was
what you-
Eldon's DM.
Was it not?
No.
Am I
Okay.
going insane?
No. Okay. I had written
Send
two.
help.
Okay, I've written a one shot and I almost wrote a campaign. I wrote the one shot. I don't remember where it is, but it was basically just like a ripoff of Metal Gear Solid 1, but it was Christmas themed.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I actually it probably would have been good if I actually was there, but I was sick with the flu. And I almost wrote one, which I won't give the title of because it's just a ripoff of my novel. And I didn't. I stopped it because it was pressure. It was a lot of pressure, and I didn't want to.
Oh my god, I just remembered that.
Was
I wanna
that
write
the one
something.
that we were doing?
Yeah, that's the one that everyone said was amazing first session. I just quit because I did. I felt too much pressure.
It
What
was,
was?
though.
I'm glad it was, but that means you guys should read the book and maybe you'll like it. But
I don't
anyway,
have
It
the
was
book.
really good
I'll
though.
write a
I don't know why you quit.
It was
I
really
I
good,
just
but you
said
kept
why I
on
quit.
adding on all these extra rules.
Well, you know, man, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, yeah, that's
Nice
what I'm
one.
saying.
Okay. Is that
Thank
all
you.
for this?
Yeah,
Kinda.
please.
Kinda.
Alex still has one of my dice.
That's sad. Okay,
What?
I think
It is.
I think
I want. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I want to play as a player again, but I also want to DM. But I also want to play as a player.
What if you did both? Actually, that's kind of unfair because you know what everything is. You know, like the weakness.
Yeah. I wrote the
It's
fucking
like, okay, anyway, guys, I'm gonna open up the floorboard and get the secret
When
item
are we
that.
playing, Max? By the way.
Okay, let's decide the funniest man of the week for this week.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wait, hold on. I want to ask one.
We didn't laugh a
easy
single
question first.
time during this podcast.
That's not
That's
even
true.
true.
I didn't.
Actually, I did.
To my joke once.
Hold on, I
remember
want
what
to
it
ask
was.
one question before we
What?
do the ending. What is everyone's favorite genre of fiction?
Medieval.
Like action stuff,
Medieval.
you know, fighting, but like not just fighting. Like I don't want to just see two people punch each other and then the end. Like I want it to be interesting, like with interesting mechanics and stuff.
Medieval.
Like with One Piece, they had like the fruits and then the hockey and then the everything. And in Soul Eater, there were little people that can turn into weapons. And people
I
can, like,
asked for genre, Skyler.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm giving those as examples because like it's action, but it's not like punch done. It's creative action.
I agree with Skyler.
Fantasy.
Medieval.
Yeah, fantasy, my favorite.
Fantasy, yeah.
Fantasy
Medieval.
doesn't just mean like a fantastic world. It also just means
Fantasy
like an
medieval.
augmented reality.
Right.
Fantasy medieval.
Yeah,
Fantasy
like
medieval.
I honestly,
Fantasy
it's
medieval.
very obvious that like I love
Fantasy
futuristic shit.
medieval. Fantasy medieval.
Max, we get it.
Fantasy medieval.
Max, I'm going to. Actually, I don't know.
Okay.
Send me your
I'm
character
just gonna
sheet.
Cry. Max, I would be done by
Anyways,
now
that's
if
the
I
only
didn't have to
question
do
I wanted to
this.
ask.
Okay, so let's decide the funniest man of the week.
It was me.
Okay.
It was not you.
No
Let's say
voting for
Ryder,
yourself.
'cause he
Yeah,
wasn't
you
here.
can't vote for yourself.
I vote.
I vote Ryder.
I vote Ryder.
You cannot vote someone who's not in the fucking episode, you dumbass.
I don't care. I vote Ryder.
Well, then your
The
vote
only
is
funny
invalid.
person was the guy who didn't
Actually,
come.
the host. The host should get to choose.
That's not. No,
I-
we
no,
all
it's
vote.
Not who's the
Stupid.
funniest specifically, but whether or not we
vote.
choose it off
Vote.
that.
Shut up. Vote.
That's not fair at
I'll
all.
vote Jade.
Vote now.
Who?
Yeah,
We need a
should put it off
polls
to a vote.
channel.
I guess you could do that.
Vote.
Just okay. Eldon, who do you think is the funniest?
I don't know. Do we have to do the funniest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's someone who just made like the funniest, the one that did the most.
I don't know. We weren't really funny in this one.
Yeah.
This was
Really.
We were funny.
probably because Ryder wasn't here.
That's not true.
It
No.
was a little less stimulating because he wouldn't
Oh,
yell at people.
I'm
It was
just
just like
tired.
opinions as well.
Yeah, it was more like a
You
discussion.
can't really be funny with an opinion.
This was
It's
the
funnier
hot
with the
take
pilot because
episode out of
he-
the hot take episode.
Can we just redo the pilot from now on?
No.
Yeah, we'll have just unthemed episodes like
Yeah.
scattered through. Like for the terrible, least favorite things in fiction, we're not gonna do least favorite things in fiction. Like,
We
dude,
should
I
have
already
a
know
pilot.
that's gonna be so stupid.
For real. Sub pilot.
Sob.
Let's
Okay.
just have just a themeless episode. Let's talk about whatever we want.
Sob.
Uh,
Max,
sorry.
shut the
Bro,
fuck
We
up.
what
can
the
talk about this
god?
out. We can talk about this out of recording.
Can we
Yeah.
vote on someone?
yeah.
I'll
If
vote for
only.
you, Jade.
Okay.
Vote
I've-
for me.
You can't, bro.
I vote Ryder.
I vote for myself.
I vote for
You
Bastian.
are
I'm
both
just-
horrible people.
I'm gonna vote for Bastion because I thought
I vote
Bastion
for
was
Bastian.
good in this one.
Bro,
I like to
what I do? I'm gonna make the next biggest. No,
You
please.
were
This is a
outside.
punishment.
You were outside.
This is a
Bro,
punishment.
if you vote him, he might have to
No.
host next time. Bastion, do you even want to host next time?
I mean, I could. I'm fine with that.
Okay, I'll vote you, Bastion.
This is a
Alright.
punishment
let's
for being
go.
funny.
Okay. Well, I guess Bastian's the host. I guess Bastian's the funniest man of the week.
No, Jaden.
Congratulations,
What's your
Bastion. You're the
choice?
second
Mine?
funniest ever.
Skyler, I guess.
Matter though.
Yeah, it was already 3. So. Okay, Skyler.
It was already
Skyler.
Ryder. I'm gonna be honest.
Ryder, you cannot vote.
I want to have a
for-
winner speech.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So
have your
you
winner
guys-
speech.
All right. I'm proud to say it's my first time being here, and I get to do it. I get to be the announcer guy.
All right.
You do
So.
so much of
The host.
He's dead.